searching. I have been searching. I've been searching between the fire plant of my dream for that river I used to steal fishes from. To put a jar on the window and feed them wheat and honey. Until each one died, until each one died. You see those silver-bellied slitherings? They were the hourglass of rhyme in the jungle. The jungle. The jungle. So, gosh, I don't know where to start, man. I gotta say, every time we play here, oh man, it's always hot on stage. It could be like freezing outside and hot in here. So, yeah, it's a vibe, the energy in this place. So, I want to say thank you for coming out. Thank you to Heavenly Sweetness, my label, for the past 15, 16 years, same label, for putting this on. Frank, yeah, one love, man. Cam, wonderful collaborating with Cam. Did you guys enjoy Cam? Yeah. Amazing. So, yeah. So, on my far left, with the bass clarinet and tenor saxophone, that is Dennis Baptiste. Yeah. Next to Mr. Baptiste, we have, this man has played here just as many times that we played here. I don't know, man, 5, 6 times with me, yeah? Yeah, we forget. This is Colin Webster. Tenor saxophone and flute. This is, you guys know this dude here, this is Andrew John. Bass. This brother here behind the drums, I'm really honored to play with this man every time. It's a real pleasure and an honor and a learning experience. This is Rod Youngs. We're going to do something called Calling England Home, which is from the last album, which I'll tell you a little bit more about later. But Calling England Home is about black people in the UK and the struggle that we have to call England our home. Because England doesn't want us to be at home. They want us to be nervous and jumpy and paranoid. But, you know, I asked, how long do we have to live there, man? We've been there since the 1800s. Well, even before that, how long do you have to live there before we can say it's home? So it's about that. It's about any sort of colonial situation where people are going back to the metropolis and trying to make home of it. You guys have that same issue here? You know, the music for this was written by this gentleman here. This is Thibaut Remy. Guitar. Black and been here since 1949. West London joyride, take it easy. We saw him, you saw him walking along the canal last night. And what a joy to buck up upon him at the carnival today. To hear him speak about the dances and the bands and the paramours, the spots you couldn't mix with whiting. Remembering London. How we been slapped so hard with the lash, some Selvon say. And it take him 60 years before he could call England. Must have come here in black and white. 1959, time longer than twine. So long ago, you don't remember being a child, just a suit and steamer truck upon a ship which took a good 6 weeks to cross. We sat at his kitchen table, and I filmed him on the slab, but he wasn't saying much. At least nothing I could put in a poem. Instead, he showed me photographs with the dashiki and the fez, with Michael X at the ambiance. Outside, the night came in, and we had moved so far away from ever calling England. I've been here longer than home, since 1989. Remember House then, in the springtime? And I used to walk from Cricklewood to Marylebone High Street, to cut up meat, to punch out dough. I was never asked to wait tables, or to serve scones or coffee. I worked in the basement. But I soon learned how to tie my apron in a way which retained some dignity. And in my last summer above the corner shop, I listened to Red Room. On pirate radio. I was flown so far from any notion of nation. How long do you have to live in a place before you can call it? Braithwaite was a Barbadian poet who died in, I always forget, I think it was 2020, just before COVID really hit. He was one of the greatest Caribbean poets because unlike a lot of Caribbean poets in the 20th century, in the 60s and 70s, even the 50s, they were trying to emulate Western poets. They were trying to emulate English poets and learning a lot about English poetry in schools, and we were trying to write like English people, or French people, for that matter. But Kamau looked to Africa, and he drew his inspiration from Africa, and he drew the inspiration and he followed the lineage from Africa into the Caribbean, and that was what he focused on. He wasn't concerned with European poetry, he was concerned with African language and Caribbean, how Africa was manifested in the Caribbean. And that's why he was one of the greatest poets that I've known, and that's why he never won the Nobel Prize. Yeah. And this is for him, this is called Kamau. I wrote this on the day he died, in one sitting, just wrote it. Yeah, Kamau. For the furtive sound of his photo-aesthetic exegesis, for his liquid textology, the secret technology, the SEPI, seducing the air, lancing the plane of sight. And if vision is righteous and holy and pure, then Baba Kamau was the sonic sage, the one who never kept silent, the one who never wept in pews, the one who never wore necktie yet. A bad and contagious poet, emerging, dressed in black, much blacker than black, much blacker than surrealist conflict. And I've been a black surrealist ever since I first saw my grandfather chuck the wheel of his Austin Cambridge with a rock, so it don't roll downhill and simple into the sea because I am no float. Since I ran between vine and root, so much hairy snake and pick a bush was tying up the line. I hid in the trees, I hid in the trees, I hid in the trees. But strong points still found me. Strong points still found me. Between the leaves, yeah. crimson breastplate and the birdwood mask from the upper altar, with pins in the mouth like a tailor, carrying a map of Africa on the corner of some island. Play my soul, play my soul, play giant, like a second skin. Really win, really win, really win. When you in Brooklyn, warehouse space, no running water, no heartbeat, no light, but for long, for long, for long, for long, for long. I descend the distance, ride this on the wind, in fragments of Doncaster under islands, ride this in the missiles, in fragments of under islands, ride this in every stone that flings from Africa, blooming into islands, islands, islands. Come on, boy. Your death.